makes in Melee, which Hungrybox makes possible anyways. We're talking like it's you got to be playing perfect as Mario for the most part.
Yeah. So first game going on to Town and City. Now this is going to be a fairly beneficial stage for both players. Low ceiling obviously benefits Mario. And Scammell is going to be able to land those up air, up airs combos. Or if he's been practicing the spring ride. And to the stream viewers, yes, there's a Sonic on stream, but don't worry. Scammell has only ever timed out somebody once. It was last week.
I don't think that's very much of a comfort zone, considering it was last week.
But he's not the kind of Sonic who wants to time people out. You know,
Absolutely.
He wants to play the game. He wants to go in. I know the set count is 3-4 for Adam. Shout out to Baron Stats. I'm loving this.
And I was actually talking to Adam earlier. He said that although he's beaten Twan every time they play, Twan keeps getting closer and closer every single time.
Yeah.
So he's been worrying slightly about this. Twan's figuring it out a bit. And as we can see here, Twan's got the lead, so clearly he's doing something right here. Looking to run into getting the grab there, trying to running shield. Adam sees through it.
As I was talking to Adam earlier, he was saying like the Sonics that the Sonics he's been practicing to play have been say like 6WX and Supergirl Kells. Like he's been trying to do like the extended dash dancing that Supergirl Kells performs so immaculately, which is, you know, those are the aggressive Sonic players that you hear about.
Well, and it's just like Zero said in his video, like 6WX is one of the best Sonics to watch because that's not going to do it. Because although like, you know, he plays the Sonic to the fullest potential. Like a lot of people see him as a more aggressive Sonic, but it's just that he utilizes all of Sonic's moves.
Yeah.
You'll see stuff out of 6WX you will not see out of any other Sonic. And
like you won't see that kind of stuff out of like Ken or Como. But back air coming onto the moving platform is going to take first stock.
Moving platform, maybe getting Twan to drop shield there, try to get off, and Adam capitalized on it. All right, so a little bit of footsies here. Adam's trying to play safe to make sure he doesn't lose his stock, try to make sure he gets that percent built up on Twan. Whereas Twan's really just trying to catch him. And this is where we see it gets hard. Like, Mario has a hard enough time killing, as is. And now he's got to try to catch this blue ball, which he does with an up smash.
Now, here's the thing, though. Scammell has the lead. There's no reason he necessarily should be approaching. And that, I think, is, you know, speaks of Sonic's gameplay. That he's a runaway character.
Absolutely. You gotta play to your character's strength.
Ooh, nice spin dash to footstool. I like that he's just trying to bait Twan to drop shield and punishing him every single time that he does.
Absolutely. And like Mario, at some point he's got to commit to some kind of option, especially when he's behind like this. Otherwise, oh, lands on the platform, gets the tomahawk. Oh, that's okay. So that's actually a fairly dangerous thing to do as well, as Sonic, is to go up with an up B after Mario like that. Because if Mario gets his up, dodges it, gets his up B. Well, we saw the infamous Ally 6WX.
Yeah, I was just about to reference it.
Ally took 6WX's stock at 0% after the hit.
0% post hit, yeah. So it's he definitely has to watch out for that, and it was on Town and City as well.
Yes. Oh, calls the air dodge, but not
really
enough to
good
kill.
base. All right, nice spin dash into Nair coming through. Now there's 1.5 minutes left on the clock. I can't imagine this is going to go to time.
It shouldn't. Not at this percent. I mean, Mario's at kill percent already, and Adam going for that option right away.
Only gets punished with an F tilt, though. Potential flub coming through from Twan. That back throw, not quite going to seal it yet. Oh, and that back off
might
the ledge
do it.
should take it.
Yeah. So
All right,
Adam
so-
taking game 1, but Twan keeping it close in a rough matchup. So, I mean, we definitely see the potential for Twan to take this. It ultimately comes down to, like, how quick can Twan get the kill. He's
Yeah.
getting the damage all right. He's letting it get away from him a little bit sometimes, but he's bringing it back. Once he wins his neutral, he gets his good damage. But the kill is really what's defining.
Yeah, I think the biggest game changer for him will be if he can take first stock, because that forces Sonic to play differently than Sonic usually plays. That forces Sonic to have to just be the aggressor of the game, as opposed to doing these kind of bait and punishes that Scammell's been performing.
Absolutely. I mean, at that point, once Twan has a decent lead, he can just sit there and shield all day, really.
Yep.
Interesting starting combo, though, from Twan, though. He gets the grab, and he opts to not down throw for the up tilts. He actually does an up throw into up airs, because Sonic can actually up B out of those up tilts.
Yeah.
Oh! Gets the spike into the up smash. That
Nice.
Custom combos coming out here from Adam Scammell today. Nice little fireball to take him out of that wind up.
All right, and Baron stats here. Twan's average finish since July has been 5-1.
5.1.
5.1, sorry.
So he's averaging out to 5th place since July. And that's not going to do it quite yet.
All right, but this game is still fairly even. Only less than 20% separating these two characters.
Interesting how Twan took him back to Town and City, ran it back right away, not opting for Dreamland or Battlefield, which is widely considered one of Mario's best stages and one of Sonic's worst stages.
I can kind of see this because Twan's the kind of player that, you know, if he's going to play, he wants to win on his merit above all else. So to run it back, I think, is a very Twan thing to do, even if he lost, because he wants to show you that he can win on his own, or he can win on the stage. A counter pick isn't necessary. Similar to when you watch Renai's play.
Yes.
Renai will often lose game 1 and just run it back and win.
I mean, Town and City, a good stage for both these characters as well, so it really feels even. Oh, is that going to do it?
Yeah,
That
that's going to
is.
take it. And see,
Rage
Town and City.
Mario.
Town and City works for Mario because obviously the small ceiling. Ooh,
That
and that back
answering
air
back
is going to answer back
immediately.
right away.
Same blast zone and everything.
Yep,
Almost same spot.
nearly. All right, and we have Adam's average finish in July is 4th. So he's that one spot above.
That 1.1 above.
Now Twan gotta watch out. His shield was just very small then from taking a lot of damage from the spin dash. Is it Scammell's putting in his spin to win? He's getting underneath everything Twan's trying to throw out.
That's a big thing too about Twan's playstyle is he likes to do his short hops and like jump around in neutral. And what a combo coming out there, reversing the situation immediately. Oh, he was looking for that
he was
air
looking
dodge
for the
read.
air dodge into forward air.
He didn't believe. He had it, but he didn't believe. And that up smash,
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it without any charge at this point.
We're getting pretty close to that territory now, though. Trying to roll away. Can't roll away from Sonic's spin dash. And Adam bringing it right back there. They're both at kill percent now.
Only 9% between them.
A good back air from Sonic, or an F smash, a good up smash from Mario, or a forward smash. Like, kill options are there.
And I think at this point, whoever can get that back throw at the ledge can take it as well.
And there it is.
And there it is. Commentator's curse, commentator's blessing.
I
don't know.
call that a blessing for Twan, a curse for Adam. You didn't specify who was going to get the back throw.
Yeah,
so.
someone was getting the back throw, and it happened to be Twan. So good stuff to him.
Taking his first game up to understand in this matchup.
How many games was that?
Our local Tyrant T.O. very angry at the playing of Sonic. Wants this bracket sped up.
He wants things to go at a nice, smooth pace.
NGO sweet.
All right, so we're taking it to Duck Hunt. Now this is, I'm surprised this wasn't banned.
He's staring me down. He's staring me down. Do you see this? He knows I'm talking about him.
He knows.
Our TO Tyrant. He's saying, watch you get out of the next bracket in right away, DQ.
Now, I'm not sure why Twan left the stage open. This is a really good Sonic stage because he can just run. He can get that lead and just go all over the place.
Twan probably took out FD, though.
True.
Like, I feel like FD for Mario is worse than Duck Hunt for Mario. At least, like, you got relatively small side blast zones on Duck Hunt for and you got wall jumps.
True.
As well as, like, you might not combo as well, but you can get tree combos on it and bush combos. Whereas on FD, you get none of that. So I do definitely see the benefit in banning FD over Duck Hunt.
And like I said, Adam's just, at this point, just running. Look at him. He's just moving around the stage.
It feels almost like, to me, like, compared to the first game and the beginning of the second game, it seems like he's playing a little scared at the moment.
Adam is?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. He's not trying to give Twan any situations where he can get punished. Now he's got that 1% lead. He no longer has to approach. Yeah, see, what he can do in this stage is just spin dash into up B and just land safely on the tree. And he can do that as many times as he wants.
If he gets caught up there, that's going to be dangerous against Mario.
That's going to be horrible.
It's likely to be stock if he gets caught up on that tree. So although he could go to the tree, he's got to get off it as soon as he's on there.
But again, that's not hurt. He can just run straight off on either side. As long as he keeps it mixing it up, he's not going to get punished too hard for it.
Not opting just for the single up there. Doesn't want to go any further.
Ooh,
oh, catching
manages
that down
to
here.
manages to catch that with an up smash.
Not going to do it quite yet because Duck Hunt ceiling is pretty tall.
All right. He's too close to the ledge to get the tech off the down throw.
Oh, is that going to do it? I don't think so.
I don't think so, not yet. But I think the next one just might.
If he gets a little bit more percent, because now it's stale. Now it should do it.
That was a really smart run off nair. Just to, 'cause I don't think he's done that yet in this entire set. Just to throw off Twan's recovery.
This is their third time facing since September, so they've been playing a lot recently. Both players on the up and up, and that down was
down
that an F tilt?
That was an F tilt coming through to take stock off the side.
No, that
Adam
kill.
now sitting in the lead.
Now Twan's got to play a bit more aggressive,
which is difficult because that's what Sonic's gonna thrive off. You wanting to play aggressive.
Absolutely. Coming down with a forward air. Maybe he thought he was backwards and was going for the back air, because that forward air was definitely not coming out that close to the ground. As we see Adam just slowly making his way in until he finally goes through. But like, there is a thing about the spin dash to shield, the spin dash cancel on shield. Like, Adam's doing it gradually until he's readily backed into a corner, and then now at that point he has no it'll let Twan know exactly when Adam's gonna come.
Ooh, and that up smash on the landing is gonna take it.
So 41%, still not too big of a lead.
But listen, there's 2:10 left on the clock.
The fireball into grab. Still lots of time. Nowhere near at a point yet where I think anybody can think about the time now.
I agree, but it took a full 3 minutes for the first stock to be gone in this game. So we could very well see this going to time, especially if these two players keep playing pretty evenly.
So we see, like, once again, like, Adam does those spin dash cancels, but he just moves back. He rolls back afterwards, and he backs himself into a corner. I really think that there's a better option for Sonic there, like, as opposed to backing yourself into the corner like that.
Yep.
Like, sure, Sonic can spin dash through and run away as he goes through those ledges, but, like, you're giving Twan all the stage control.
gives him all the positioning, but at the same time, Twan's just not getting the punishes in.
Absolutely. Well, yes. I mean, it's working for sure, but I definitely see like
It's definitely not. Ooh, down air
Dang.
into up smash.
that's the first. Not only is that the first time I've ever seen that combo, but he's now done it twice in the same set.
It's very interesting mix-up. It's certainly unorthodox. Gets the footstool coming through. Twan starting the up airs. Just waits for the spring to come up.
Oh no, that's not gonna do it yet.
Not gonna do it.
A little bit higher maybe, but if it had started from maybe like the tree or the bush, definitely. Oh, that
Ooh.
must have been a flub. There's no way he meant to use.
That was
flood
that
there.
was definitely a flood flub. I think even he probably won it the other way. Ooh, not quite gonna take it off the
a
top.
little bit of juice there, but it's not
30
quite gonna do
seconds.
it.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, Twan has to go in now.
Yeah, Twan has no choice but to try something. And Adam just has all the speed right now. I don't even know why he's going in. I know that he's, he doesn't like the timeout, but I don't even know why he's going. And he's noticed it. He's noticed the timer. He's just
Down
gonna
to 10 seconds.
he's just gonna let it rock now. Stay
Oh.
in the air.
If Twan had an F smash there, that was it.
That would have been in.
It's over. It's over.
And that is